130s or 140s.
Yes, and it is, you know, it's interesting because people, I think nowadays they see Luck as kind of that doubles specialist, but the reality is that he's been in this scene really as long as I can remember, and I used to remember he has a Luigi that he used to main before he started fooling around with other characters, but that Luigi that he had was one of the finest that you would ever see in the scene.
Yeah.
You know, it was like right on the level of somebody that can all 8 badges.
We don't see it all that often now.
Not too often. Luck, I think, and a lot of the old Philly guys have gone to more, I don't want to say screwing around, but they definitely are going to probably not take bracket as seriously, I think, as they used to. You can see Deli, you know, used to be big on the DDD Corn. You can see him going random now.
Yeah.
You know, you can see Luck, obviously, well, you know, he'll go wherever the heck he feels like in tournament. I've seen him go to, you know, Olimar, Villager.
Now, the thing is that we do see, we do even see sometimes Blazing Pasta coming through and taking a result, even after really not practicing all that often. Once Ultimate comes out, if we see guys like him and guys like Blazing Pasta, and guys like Juice and Six all practicing, I could see Philadelphia becoming an absolute nightmare for
Justy,
outsiders.
what is wrong with you?
Did you?
No.
Okay.
DDD Corn.
No, she wants the DDD. That's folks, Moosh versus Juice in winners round 2 action. Moosh taking his winners round 1 match 2-0. Juice with the bye.
Yes, and we're seeing that Moosh, who is the TO of
with the Blood Falcon skin.
Yeah, we're seeing right there, and going up against Juice off into the Corn. This is not actually a bad matchup for Falcon, I would say, per se. I don't really foresee Moosh doing much, but you never know. You know, you can be surprised by him sometimes. He is a very solid, I believe, 64 player, if I recall correctly, and
very good 64 player. Not half bad in Melee. Just the results never quite going his way. Always struggles with that last stock or so.
Yes.
But always a strong showing from him.
Yes, I haven't seen him kind of go into Smash 4 a little bit, you know, recently as of late. And certainly, there are certain fundamentals that will carry over.
Now,
and, right now he's got the lead. He gets very nice to be back here, and he's really playing well. And you see that's a neutral that really is being able to keep it up. And we're going to see. Obviously, this is Corn, and Juice really would only have to get.
oh
my gosh, that
forward
is death!
smash.
That is death, and Moosh with the taunt.
Oh, good stuff from Moosh. And you have to wonder, man. I mean, the Smash 4 maybe limits the movement options a little bit. You don't see Captain Falcon moving as fast as you do in let's say Melee or something like that, when you have the dash dancing, wave dashing, etc. It's not something that you're really used to seeing as a guy from 64 just kind of picking up Smash 4 and excelling. But Moosh, I mean, you can see him kind of carrying some stuff over from Melee and applying it here.
Yeah, so there's
Juice
always
being
the
taken task.
yeah, there's always the fundamentals that are going to end up staying around. And you can see that Moosh right now is playing a very patient neutral. He's playing a very good neutral, and really is just doing a good job of punishing Juice for any sort of really just like bad option that he's picking out. Of course, 108 not exactly the safest percent, but you know, quite manageable. Not to mention, of course, with Falcon getting rage, Juice is probably now 30, maybe 20%, I think, from dying from the knee if Juice were to get hit by one.
Juice is looks like he's trying to shake off some rust, and Moosh punishing that sitting in shield with the grab. Now tags him with the down air, but Juice getting pegged a little bit as well. So now, again, very patient game from Moosh. You're absolutely right. Now
we're at 84 right now. Now here's going to be something you're going to have to watch out for. 84% with Captain Falcon after this rage. Raptor, which is now going to end up, well, actually, is now as a kill option. So he's got to be, Juice has got to be watching out for really a whole lot of different moves. And this would be quite something if Moose is able to take this first game. Assuming, of course, that this is actually Moose as.
Oh! Well, a forward smash will do it.
Yeah, yeah, well, good job there to Juice. And I'm just going to have to take a look. I'm looking at the score right now. I'm wondering if this is even, if this is just Juice going Falcon against Moosh's Corn, but I can imagine that would be the case. But
oh, the back air is going to do it! BCE Moosh! The Moosh! just squeezing the life out of Juice. And he takes this 1-0 set lead. And BCE Juice, all of a sudden, you can tell he's looking a little annoyed. But I mean, that was a pretty good game by Moosh, all things considered.
Yeah.
He controlled the pace of it by not approaching.
Yeah, I mean, oh my god, this would be a heck of an upset if you're talking about Moosh being the #1 player in Philly.
Well, I mean, you're a Corn, you're going up against a Falcon that's just kind of sitting there and letting the game come to him. Oh my gosh, just building up this damage.
Oh my gosh.
Going for that down air, mistimes it. What in the world has gotten in to BCE Moosh? I mean,
oh my gosh, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that these characters were switched around and that this was actually Juice playing the Falcon. But we are seeing right now.
But just like that, the damage is back at even. And perhaps seeing a chink in the armor of BCE Juice, a little susceptible to those forward smashes, but
oh my gosh, we're listening to that knee right there. The up neutral air was just about to stop it. But right now we're seeing those jabs. 106, once again, probably Raptor Boost will kill. Back air, probably at ledge will kill. Not that ledge, wrong way.
So Juice is at least a 2-time defending singles champion here at Wii Bear B-airs. And I think over the course of the past few tournaments, he's only lost, I want to say, 1 or 2 of the tournaments that he has entered here at the laboratory, the weeklies anyway. Now the jabs, looking for the grab, but gets turned around. Game of chess here. You got to be thinking 3 moves ahead here, Mr. M.
Oh, yes, indeed. And once again, I think they just switched the camera, the player camera, so no more confusion. This is legitimately Moosh, and there's the Raptor
Oh my
Boost.
gosh! And there we go. Moosh is 1 stock away from moving on against the #1 in Philadelphia. He needs to avoid mistakes here, though, Mr. M.
Yeah, we're going to see, obviously, Juice is, he's not #1 for nothing, and he definitely is capable of coming back. We're looking at probably 1 pin. That will probably kill 149. Oh my goodness, just for the perspective of the people who are watching this right now, Moosh is the TO of Rose Calamity. Basically, an upset like this is going to be the equivalent of one of the NJ TOs. If somebody like, I don't know, like a Hey Victor, or even somebody like, I'm trying to think.
Shoyo James is a bad example.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like Shoyo James beating Shoyo James. No, not gonna work.
The Shoyo Ditto.
You know, somebody like RJ maybe coming in and beating James.
Fair enough.
Once again, we're at 179. I just was just
Oh, the
say,
tipper.
Juice is, oh my gosh, there's a forward smash.
He keeps getting tagged by these forward smashes. He's just not expecting these. And Moosh is really taking Juice to task here. And what is it that's letting him dictate the pace of this matchup? And why is Juice not asserting himself more?
It's hard to even tell. I'm not even sure. It's possible that Juice maybe is, I don't want to say he's having an off night, but Moosh is really just playing well in the neutral, really just doing a good job of just punishing it. And as I said, this is not a bad matchup for Falcon. Corrin is not a character that really can handle Falcon's speed that well. I'm a little surprised we did not see Juice go to the ZSS.
Same
for
here.
This matchup, because that matchup is definitely a lot better than Corrin Falcon. But maybe it's just one of those things that's possible. He's just underestimated Moosh for maybe the first game or two, and he's realizing, oh, hang on, I can't actually do that. And that's a back air!
Oh my gosh! The back air! Will somebody please nerf Moosh? Goodness gracious! And down goes the #1 in Philadelphia to BCE Moosh.
Oh my goodness, did this really happen?
Oh, that's my TO.
Did that really happen?
Are we actually in a simulation? Is this a simulation right now? I don't believe what I just saw. I do not believe it, Mr. M.
I can't believe, oh my goodness, I have not seen something like this really ever.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, I can't remember something this ridiculous happening since I beat Nintendo at LTF2 with the Wii Fit trainer.
Hold on, I'm getting word now. It appears that that Moosh is now the sponsored player for Bros Calamity.
Ah, I see. All right. I gotta get on stream, so enjoy the upsets, people.
Mr. M, you know what? If this is a night of upsets, then my goodness, Mr. M coming through. And we know that Mr. M's a halfway decent player, so let's not say that it's an upset. But then again, he is facing off against the number 7 in Philadelphia, Yoda Cage. Man, we got to break down what happened there. It was a tough matchup for sure, but Moosh. That was some craziness, folks. I'm glad that you could share. That was a little crazy. That was a little crazy. Looks like we are going to see the Meta Knight being broken out on the part of Yoda Cage. So not going Morton. So the Meta Knight versus Pikachu matchup. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's absolute. It is Calamity back here. Like Rose Calamity. No. So it's a bit of a scene back here, not going to lie. It's got Beast on the desk, and once again, thanks Beast for volunteering. And we've had Luck on the desk behind here as well. We had Juice back here for a little bit, but maybe he was so focused on production that he wasn't focusing on the matchup. Who knows? But yeah,